Yellow Circle babies, and welcome back to my video. Did you like the new intro? Like, I'm trying to think of a new intro because, I'm trying to take this more serious. So, I hope you like it. I'm outside again today, and I have to rush because the sun's setting. I didn't time it very well today. It's like 7. I hope you can hear me. It's cars out here. I didn't time it very well. It's like 7 p.m. but try my best to finish this painting in time. This video is about when you can't forget your past, how to do so, some advice on moving forward, looking towards the future. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. Okay, so like I said, I don't have long, so I'm gonna paint and talk real quick. This video shouldn't be that long because, like I said, I don't have time to go into real big detail about everything that I would like to talk about. I'm gonna do better with time and things, you guys. I promise. It's just I'm just a little stressed. I got a lot going on. That's why you won't have a video next week, but that's okay. Cause I'll be here the week afterwards. I should be here the week afterwards. If not, then quality videos. It takes the person to be in the right frame of mind, and that goes right along with this video today. So, if you clicked on this video, I'm sure you're struggling with things of the past that keep coming up, and you keep reminding yourself, why did I do this? Whether you're embarrassed or ashamed of the things you've done, it just keeps coming up in your mind. And I completely understand. I'm actually struggling with the same thing right now. I've done a lot of things in my past that I'm not really proud of, and I'm sure everyone can say that, but we don't know what everyone goes through, so we just assume it's just us. So step 1 of getting over what you're going through, realize that you're not the only one going through it. I know that seems like, you're invalidating my feelings. No, I'm actually helping you realize that you're not alone. It's more people battling with the idea that, I did this and I can't be forgiven for it, or I did this, I'm a terrible person. We've all done things that we're not proud of. So I just want you to know that first and foremost, you're not the only one that's done what you've done. Unless you are, then look at you setting trends. But no, if you're not proud of it, then that's probably a terrible thing. But just know you're not the only person that's done it, and there's plenty of people that have done things that you have done. So that's step 1. Step 2 is acknowledge that you made this mistake. Why are you feeling ashamed about it? Whether that's you stealing and you're like, dang, did I have to steal from this person? Whether you killed somebody, you're like, dang, was it worth taking their life? Or whether you're like, I don't know, you had a baby and now you're like, I wish I didn't do that. You could regret a whole lot of things. It could go anywhere. You regret things that you did in your past, why did I have sex with this person? Now I got this. It's a whole lot of things you can regret. So after acknowledging that you're not the only one, realize why it's a problem for you. I don't want to get any examples of me because y'all is not finna look at my past and talk about me. No sir, no ma'am. Y'all know y'all are not finna do that. I ain't finna give y'all fuel to y'all fire when I become famous and y'all but she did this, but she did that. Hold on now. I was telling y'all that in the confidence of that y'all understood. But we just gonna use the example that I used to steal. So I did that, and I realized that it wasn't good for me because I didn't have to do it, or that I wasn't lacking as much as I thought I was. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad because maybe somebody got hurt in that process. Maybe I went to jail for stealing. Who knows? Regardless, I'm sad that I stole, and plenty of people steal. So it's not like I'm the only one. And then after you recognize why you don't like what you did, if it's still a problem for you, like let's say I'm like a kleptomatic and like I just steal casually. Damn, y'all, was a whole bug on my neck. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry for cussing, but that just scared me. Let me hurry up. But why are they so out today? Like, usually when I do these videos, the bugs be pretty chill. I guess because it's close to night, so let me hurry up. But no, usually when you do things, you realize, like, if you're a kleptomatic, you know, it's a part of you. Okay, so I realize I don't like this part of me. I'm gonna change it. Whether you fornicate, I don't like that part of me, I'm gonna change it. You're I don't know, what else can you not like? You I mean, you can't change that you had the baby. Hey, don't try to change that. Hell no, don't try to change that. But what you can do is accept it. You know, accept some things that you can't change. Like, if you got uncurable disease, you can't change that. If you got a baby, you can't change that. If you are in jail, you can't change those things. So accept it and realize that, you know, your decisions did lead you here. So number 3, like, four, don't blame nobody. Oh, this is how it looks so far. I'm gonna let y'all guess what it is, you know, what it look like right now. But don't blame nobody else for where you are, because just recognize you are where you are because you chose to be there. Now, we all grow up in different circumstances and we all learn different things that aren't right. Like, for a long time, I like I said, I'm not gonna give no examples because that's too personal right now, because I was about to give a whole example, but I'm not gonna give an example because that would be throwing other people under the bus, and I'm not trying to do that. But basically, I used to think that something was okay that's not okay. And so, you know, I lived by that idea that was okay just because, like, people told me it's okay, but that it wasn't okay. And I recognized that within myself. So accept that, yeah, you did do what you did. Maybe you learned it somewhere, maybe people taught you, but at the end of the day, you know, number 4, recognize you change. Like, if you have changed, I'm gonna give you steps on how to change, but recognize that you've changed from that person. If you haven't, like I said before, recognize why it's a problem for you and work through how to change. Like, let's give an example again. If you steal and you realize that it's wrong, you don't want to do it no more. So when you're in a situation where don't put yourself in a situation where you want to steal. Don't put yourself in a situation where you want to do what your past situation did. Like, I used to smoke. I told y'all that I used to smoke. So I don't hang out with that many people. Well, I don't hang out with people that smoke, or the people that do smoke and I still hang out with them. I just don't look at it. I don't inhale. I just sit there and, you know, keep telling myself, no, you know, don't do this, no. Like, if you drink excessively, that's a good way. Just, you know, be mindful, be disciplined. If you know for a fact, like, you're a new, like, person that just got over what you did, I wouldn't hang around those same people that I used to that, like, are in that situation, or, like, that do the things that you used to do. Sometimes you gotta separate yourself from your past in order to leave your past, or anything you want to leave in the past. Sometimes you gotta separate yourself from it, because there's not really a way to leave if there is no leeway. So sometimes you gotta separate yourself, have that discipline. Maybe don't go to that party if you know that they're smoking or drinking. Maybe don't go to Walmart for a while. Order online if you know that you steal. You know, maybe just, you know, I don't know what else. Just, like, skip out on the things that make you steal. That's the only way I can say, like, to change yourself if you haven't changed. Like, keep yourself out of those situations until you understand in your heart that this is something that you don't want to do, and then don't do it. You know, that's what I did. I just kept myself away from people that smoke. I gave away all my stuff that had to do with smoking, and so now I've been clean. Even when I'm in a situation where I could smoke, it just doesn't appease me anymore. Like, I saw someone, cigarettes different from smoking other stuff, but I saw someone smoking a cigarette and I was like, ooh, just the smoke was just too much for me. And I'm so happy that I got to that point, but it's because I gave myself leeway to get to that point. Okay, so the next thing after you change, it's accepting that you changed. Number 5, accepting that. You know, I think we all get caught up in the idea that, oh, I'm the same person, I'll always be the same person. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. That's another thing about letting go of your past, because people in your past are going to keep reminding you who you used to be. And sometimes you don't need those reminders. You know, if you know for a fact you've changed, if you know for a fact you're a better person, then, you know, don't hang around those people. Don't be around those people, you know, that are going to keep reminding you of who you used to be. And then if they do keep trying to tell you who you used to be, correct them. Hey, yeah, I used to do this, I used to do that, but I don't do that no more. Yeah, I used to do crack, but I don't do that no more. I never did crack. I'm saying that as an example. Yeah, I used to do crack, but I don't do it anymore. Yeah, I used to do this, but I don't do it anymore. Yeah, I used to be a fornicator. I don't do it anymore. Like, you know, sometimes you gotta just tell people straight up, that's not me. So stop equating me to who you used to know me as, because people can change. I know we live in a society where everyone wants to keep the idea that if you're one way, you stay this way and everything. No, you can change. You can change, and I'm telling you, you can change. Because I'm a living witness of someone who is completely different than who I used to be. And you guys might be like, oh, you're so... I don't know what you guys think. I'm not going to assume. But it's like, I don't seem like I've been through anything. That's because y'all don't know what I've been through. And those who do know, you know, they might not think I changed, but they don't know the new me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it takes you to understand and accept your past, accept what you've been through, and accept that you're a brand new person. Like, that's all it is. It takes acceptance. And number 6, this is not optional for me. I guess this is optional for y'all who believe. Oh, y'all, wait. Oh, that was a big bug. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, this video finna be wrapped up, cause I'm finished actually for the most part. Did y'all guess? It's a leaf. It's like, I'm gonna do more detail. That's why I mixed in the mushroom. I ain't doing enough detail in it, but I'm getting better at drawing. Y'all see how fast I did this? And then look at the details. Like, look at the shading and everything. This one could be better, but y'all see that? I'm doing way better. Like, let me find out, like, Picasso, like, let me finish. But no, so number 6, like I said, it's optional for some people who don't believe. But I believe in Jesus Christ, and I forget the scripture. I forget it. But I'm going to say we are all children of God. It's whether or not you want to follow him or not. Let me say that. So if you're choosing to follow him, just know that Jesus Christ made all things new. So believing in Jesus makes you a new being. And so all your past is wiped away. God doesn't look at your past and hold it against you. He just, as long as you repent and for your sins, and then you choose to walk with Jesus, then you're fine. You're gonna be straight. Jesus make you new. And so I just wanted to let y'all know that, like, that's what keeps me going. Jesus, just remembering that he made me new. And no matter what I go through, he is always on my side. Like, God is not going to forsake you if you choose to follow him. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh, you guys. I got a little paint in the grass. I think it's washable. It should be fine for the environment, you know? Just a little black. That's okay. You know, it could be worse. And I don't have much time, so we're just going to ignore it. But no, follow Jesus, listen and obey, And I promise, he makes you a new being. Like, when I tell you so much stuff I used to do in my past, like I said, smoking. I'm celibate now. Like, what? Me? Celibate? Like, if you knew me, you'd be like, what? Girl, but I went, hold on now. Hold on. I went out there. Don't do that. Don't be thinking that. But I didn't, it is like very, very new to me. So I'm happy about that. You know, I don't smoke anymore. I rarely drink, but I don't drink that much. Working on profanity. Y'all like, but no, I promise I'm working on it. I promise I'm doing better. Y'all, let me hurry up. Oh my gosh, y'all can't see, but the sun is setting. Or maybe y'all can see, I don't know. But no, that's basically all I wanted to say. At the end, follow Jesus. He makes you new. If you need a reason, I feel like a lot of people can't change or don't change because they don't have a reason to change. But let me tell you, Jesus is definitely a reason to change, and he will definitely give you that idea to change or that motivation, and he'll give you the strength. God will give you the strength if you choose to follow him and you choose to do things according to his will. He'll make a new person out of you. So I say just follow him and you'll be okay. But you know, your past is always gonna be there. You can't get rid of it. You're gonna have life with regrets, but the idea is to have life with few regrets. So once you realize you don't want to do something, once you realize you don't like something, go away from it. Don't stay on something that's not beneficial to you and that you're not gonna like doing in a few years from now. You know, think about your future. A lot of people think so much about the past that they forget that they have a future. And then not only that, but dang y'all, this grass. But not only that, they forget they have a present too. Stay in the present. Think about the future. Don't reminisce over the past. You're a new being. Today is a new day. And like Glorilla said, at the end of the day gotta end. Give me 2 seconds to finish doing a few details. I hate that I wasted so much black. And then y'all, I'm done. Give me like 2 seconds. Follow Jesus, listen and obey. No more living for each other, we're nobody's slave. Stand up for my home. Even if I take this walk alone, I bow down to the King upon the throne. My life is his, I'm no longer my own. I got the serious in a serious land. Yeah. Jezebel don't even stand a chance. Jezebel don't even stand a chance. Okay, you guys, so I messed up right here. I'm gonna fix it. Oof, freak. Yeah, I'm sorry, my eyes start itching. I'm gonna fix it later, but this is what I got. I'm sorry, the sun is setting, so let me do this outro real quick. So I hope you enjoyed this video, Circle Babies. I hope I can help you really work on your issues. It's okay to, you know, reminisce about the past. Just don't stay in it. Don't live in it. Don't let it get you depressed. You're a new being. Don't let that stuff depress you. That's your past. You can't change it. Accept it. Move on. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one, which won't be next week. Hopefully it's the week afterwards. You will see. Be there, be square, and we're not squares, we're circles. So I'll see you later, Circle Babies. Stand up for my home. Even if I take this walk alone, I bow down to the King upon the throne. My life is his, I'm no longer my own. I back the fuck up off me, move your hands. I got my warriors in the spirit land. Yeah, Jezebel don't even stand a chance. Jezebel don't even stand a chance. Chick-fil-A.